I can't not do it every day.
Like twice. I can't sleep if I don't.
Yeah, dude. Dude, if I wake up and I forgot.
Good afternoon, Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, hallelujah, happy Easter, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the Broke Knock Life podcast, episode 3. Episode 3. Episode 3.
Have you shaking in your seat? Watch me cook the recipe. Little weed for you and me. Throw some read and you will see. I become the family. Come around here angrily.
So, okay, let's do a little transition for that. Today, I really came into this episode not really knowing what the hell to talk about. I have potentially 2 guests coming on. One guest will be right after this little segment, this little introduction. I wanted to switch things up. Last podcast got a little out of hand with all the anime and manga. Why I did this podcast was for music advertisement, local music advertising, fucking promoting, whatever, because I do music myself. I write, I mix, master my own stuff, and I just want to give a platform and build up this cornerstone so people can come on here, get their shit out, do some little questions, explain some shit, and really delve deep into the meaning of some of these local songs that I really fuck with, because I'm not gonna put on a dude who doesn't know how to fucking mix and master, who needs practice. Like this is for people who've somewhat established themselves and are looking for a little push. I mean, once this podcast gets traction, it's gonna be great. So this person is gracing me with his with his presence. So this dude goes by the name of Mirko Hendrix. I first heard about him with my affiliation with Rosewoods. I used to. Well, since all this COVID shit, I haven't really done anything with them, but I used to shoot photography, shoot videography, just be around and just supporting the Rosewoods cause. Shout out to Rosewoods, for sure. And I found them through Rosewoods' page because they promoted them, and I just love delving deep into all of this local music scene. People that are actually good, not the people who use the same fucking sound, the same auto-tune, the same shit. I can't handle hearing the same shit over and over again. So I bring on people that I think are dope. You know, I'm not just gonna accept every single request. I mean, not to put myself at a high pedestal. It's just what I want to do. You know, it's personal preference. You can like that music. You can like whatever you want. It's just I feel that there's too much of the auto-tune, too much of the Young Thug impersonator, Playboy Cardi, which is kind of making me sound like an old head. But I love new shit. It just has to sound different to me. I can't. If it sounds just overplayed, if it sounds just too ridiculous and just like they're trying to make a hit and just following a script, I can't get into it. Because I'm really passionate about music. I look into every single aspect, and I mean, it really comes down to it. I like what I like. So anything that I'm saying here isn't objective. I mean, like I said, you can like what you like, but I'm being very, very subjective here and saying the people that come on here are coming with me to the top. I'll see them, and we'll be up at the top. We'll be drinking champagne in them penthouses, bitches all around, slapping asses. Hopefully not my ass. Hopefully their ass. And living the high life, you know? So, I actually just got a text message from him. All right. He's ready to get on here. So let me take a drink of my little coffee. It's not coffee. I don't know why I said that. It's actually water. Okay, so he came out. Mirko Hendrix came out with a new song called "COVID Confidential." I think it came out last week, if I'm not mistaken, and so I went and checked it out. And let me tell you, this shit just makes you just listen. Let me start from the top. The part that I love is that second verse.
Yeah.
See, the beat sounds fucking,
Mirko.
it's fire, bro. I love that part.
I don't think they really fucking with me over here. I don't think they really understand it's my year 2020. Get that money, shine bright, shouldn't live. Somebody tell me where the love at. Damn, nah, fuck that. You know what I am? Ass looking real fat in that sundress, butterfly tattoo right above the butt crack. Hot damn, you know I'm the man. Pull up on them in the van, looking for a body. I don't think you want. Understand the situation, you just gotta hear.
Oh, oops. The part that I love is the second verse. Starts breaking it down. I can't help it but move my shoulders, bro. Right here. I wish I could stand up right now.
Hot stuff, I'm a big dog. Pretty little bitch, got titty like a beach ball. Yeehaw, big balls, I don't back down. Put a rat down, make it jump like seesaw. See, y'all don't wanna see me. Y'all ET, shine bright like ET. Beat, better get up out of my way. Big fat blunt and a 40 on the highway. Okay,
that's my favorite part.
Cut the bullshit, I'ma blow your head back. One time, put a fan with a man's, yeah. Big plans, bitch dance, get a friend, yeah.
Ooh.
Blow like harmonica. I'm just trying to get my commas up. Dollars on dollars on dollars on dollars. And ain't no motherfucking stopping us. What you trying to do? Invite me to your room. Let me bite on your neck like vampire. Make me drool. I'm trying to keep it cool. You better than breaking rules. No matter, I'm trying to spatter my batter all on your too.
Hey. See, the beat is simple, yet it fucking hits you right in the fucking dome. You know what I mean? Okay. So, here, let me get him on the phone. Here is Mr. Mirko. No, here is Mr. Mirko Hendrix.
Hello?
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, bro?
You are on, well, not live, but you are on the Broke Knock Life podcast, episode number 3. How's it going, bro?
Sweet. It's going great, man. I'm just hanging out with featuring Cobain, watching that simulated Madden game. We got $1 on it.
Hey,
about to bust up them Patriots.
dude, that's what it's come down to, bro. Dude,
I know, man.
I've been seeing on like ESPN, they're filming like horse games. Everybody's fiending for some sports.
Yeah, man. We just got to watch a little bit, man. we got to make this money real quick, man. Gotta get my ramen packet tonight or I'm not going to eat.
Oh, shit. Okay. So what type of ramen do you like? This is a little off topic.
Okay, I like chicken, but I mean, I rock with anything that's not the seafood flavors. I like to put crab boil in my ramen because I don't eat crawfish and shit.
Wait,
so that's like my crawfish fix.
So you don't fuck with the seafood, but you put crab.
Yeah, crab boil.
Oh, okay. See, I fuck with that. I fuck with the shrimp ramen, bro.
The what?
The shrimp ramen, bro.
Oh, no, man. I can't do the seafood. I can't do any of the seafoods, man.
I gotta put a shit ton of hot sauce in it, though. I've been on this hot sauce fix.
Gotta smack hot sauce or sriracha, and you good.
Oh, dude, and see, now you're making me hungry.
Yeah.
All right, bro. So this is what I want to get down to business, okay?
Yeah. What's up?
You cool with that?
Yeah. Let's do
Okay,
that.
so COVID Confidential. All right. When did you come out with that song? When was the official release date? Like last week?
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
So
3 days ago. Yeah. My wrote it about a week ago.
Wrote it about a week ago. So you do your own mixing, mastering, or y'all go to that the studio that I'm always seeing?
That's where we live, man. Yeah. So and Old Spanish does all of my mixing and mastering, does all my recording and everything. But
right, because that beat is clean. That beat is really clean.
Yeah, it's fire, man.
See what I really enjoy about that song is the ad libs.
Yeah, man. And I'm usually not too strong with the ad libs, but I got a little bit of happy juice in me, and I started dancing around, and I was feeling it, man. I was going crazy in that fucking studio.
That's how you got to record shit, man. You just got to feel it in your bones and just fucking let it loose.
Yeah, 5 shots, and then you're good, man.
Okay, so obviously COVID, the name from COVID Confidential comes from this whole fucking apocalyptic times that we're living in. So what is the confidential part represent?
Okay, so COVID, obviously, just to make people be like, oh, cool, it's COVID.
Right.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, because we're all in quarantine.
But
yep.
COVID Confidential, if you remember, as a young little boy with your dick always hard, there was an old TV show on Cinemax called Co-Ed Confidential. And I don't know if you remember that softcore porn where, like, even when it's like a dude and a chick scene, it still looks like they're just scissoring each other. But yeah, it's from that. Peter actually came up with it, man. Shout out Old Spanish.
That's actually fantastic because people.
But yeah, man. We like to play. I like to spoof. I mean, I don't know if you know my album too, Pulp Fiction. That's Pulp Fiction. I just completely spoofed that fucking cover. I like to make a play on shit that's already popular and make it funny.
And that goes to show with your name as well, Hendrix.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, my grandpa, bro. I grew up,
but it's not interesting.
Right, I grew up with listening to. I didn't even listen to rap until 2010. I grew up on old school metal, like punk rock and shit.
Okay.
So Hendrix was, dude. I would look up videos of Hendrix just fucking playing guitar with his damn tongue, bro. Like that dude is a goddamn legend.
Yeah, I've seen that shit. That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, gone too soon.
I always thought, like, I never really listened to him, like, as a child and shit. I kind of started listening to him as an adult.
Right.
And I always thought throughout my life that he was a great singer. You know, I thought he was famous for that too, and I found out that motherfucker couldn't sing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just he was a genius. He was ahead of his time in the fucking guitar.
Oh, for
Absolutely
sure,
fucking maniac.
Absolute legend.
Okay, so that's definitely in correlation because that was one of my questions. If it was into any correlation with Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, for sure. There's inspiration with it. There's a few other things with it that are just completely left field. Really not an interesting story. It's not a good origin story.
See, that's what my artist name comes from. Like Broke. That's what my artist name is. It's out of left field. It's all like personal shit. So when people are asking me like, oh, why's your name Broke? Is it because you're broke? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, that's very simple.
Like, no.
There's
I could sit here and explain it to you, but like after I'm done telling you about it, you would have rather I didn't.
It's definitely not something to go on a highlight reel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man. It's a low light. And then just to go in and give you a little more on the other guys, Andre, because I don't know if you've like if you checked out a lot of my music or some of the stuff I've dropped before, if you're just kind of getting on my new stuff. But, I mean, this song I just dropped is nothing like the song before that one, and it's nothing like the song.
I listened to the song right before it.
Andre's always switching it up, and he's so diverse, man. Like, he's on some hard shit rapping.
Oh, dude.
Some game, like something on Pink Matter, and then he's on stage in the most fucking flamboyant shit in the world talking about my baby don't mess around, you know?
You've seen him live?
Huh?
You've seen him live?
Oh, no, I wish, man.
Dude, I saw him live.
I watched live performances.
I saw him live at ACL, man. He came out with a like an Einstein white wig, and he was just fucking rocking shit, bro.
He's crazy, man. Like, he's so fucking crazy. He's so diverse, and that's what I pride myself on. Like, I don't have a particular style, but I can get on any style.
Right.
So I can make any type of music.
I completely agree. That's.
And then Mac Miller, man, that's just my shit, bro. Like, he's the only person I listen to. I don't really listen to any like music with lyric anymore, but if I'm itching to hear some rap, it's always going to be Mac, particularly the album Swimming. That's my shit, man.
Jesus, man, that is such a fucking good album.
So fucking good, bro.
God.
That is my shit.
it's so fucking sad what happened, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
It's so fucking.
That's the first time I ever cried for somebody I didn't personally know.
It hit everybody so hard, man. He's like fucking inspiration to like everybody.
Yeah, man, that shit was rough. I ain't gonna lie. So Peter actually old Spanish.
Yeah.
You won't listen to him. Like he like Mac Miller, and like listening to Mac Miller now just makes him sad.
Dude, honestly,
Tear up. Like he can't bump him no more.
Honestly, that's the same with me. That's the same with me with Mac and XXX Tentacion. I can't
See, I
listen.
never listened to him. I respect X a lot. Like I've listened to him posthumous, but I never listened to him when he was blowing up.
Whenever I think it was his last album, Jocelyn Floors, I think was the song. It wasn't just like that typical screamo rap that he usually did. Like that shit had so much fucking soul to it. I haven't listened to it since. I can't. I really can't.
Yeah, I think he did that screamo shit just because he knew it was gonna blow him up, you know. And he really had a lot more to say. And I mean, if he was still here, man, I'm sure he'd be on top of the fucking game right now.
Oh, absolutely.
He was one of the next ones up.
That's really how you have to get your foot in the game nowadays. You
drop what everybody wants to hear. You can't do what you want to do. I mean, you can sometimes it works out, but man, you got to drop what people want to hear.
Exactly. And then once people cling on to that, and then they're like, oh shit, let me delve deep.
Respect your actual talent, correct?
Exactly. Okay, let's see.
Big facts on that, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was talking about your ad-libs, and there was one line that really, I texted you, I snapped you earlier, and I showed you that I was smoking a bleezy, and then while I was doing that while I was listening to your song, and then right as I was taking a rip, I heard big fat blunt and a 40 on the highway, and I was like, oh shit, bro. I love it, dude. That second verse, bro. I can't help it but move my shoulders. Like I'm a white guy.
Yeah, man, you got to. I'm waiting. I'm surprised, man. I'm feeling kind of salty that I haven't gotten a dance video yet. Like that's a bop, bro.
Dude, you gotta put that shit on TikTok, bro.
Yeah. Somebody needs to get on TikTok for me and like fucking shake them legs. I'm not about to dance on TikTok, fuck. But somebody else can, man. Come on.
Dude, that TikTok game is fucking blowing up now. Like I'm hearing songs from people who are just so low on the totem pole that just get millions of fucking hits, and their Spotify music is increasing by like 200%.
Yeah, man, TikTok's where it's at.
Damn.
For sure. I spend hours on TikTok just losing faith in humanity.
I actually have a segment on this show where I have a curator that watches TikToks and sends me. I have a really like fucked up dry sense of humor, so he sends me some fucking crazy shit, and then I do like 3 per episode. Dude,
Go ahead.
there is so much. Dude, it's just like Vine too, bro. Plus the really cringy shit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The shit that's not supposed to be funny, like when they get on, and I'm like, what on God's green earth, if God was real, would you post this for? Like, what is in your? Why did you think that you weren't gonna get destroyed for posting this?
Like for instance, some of the people just getting on there like, hey Sarah, answer my fucking text message.
Yeah.
Like why?
Those are the best.
Why not text her or call Sarah? Why put it on fucking TikTok for 1 million people to see and just rip you in the comments?
First off, Sarah's definitely not gonna call you back now, and now everybody knows, and they're gonna make fun of me for it for sure.
Oh man. It brings me so much joy. That's why I have a segment, which I'm trying to incorporate. I'm trying to get it to where a guest can fucking watch the TikToks and do like a first reaction, because I love keeping shit organic. Like I was talking to you about the questions yesterday. I love organic answers. I hate scripted shit, you know. Which
right,
I'll probably
man.
The questions that I sent you, I'm probably all over the place because I can't help it. It's just
That's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
It's all good.
Supposed
to be on my toes too.
Hold on a sec. It is. I have a problem with my SD card. It only records 14 minutes at a time, which is fucking ridiculous. I got 64 gigs in that goddamn SD card, and 14 minutes at a time.
Damn.
So, let's see. So, where can people like find your music mainly? Do you have a distribution, like DistroKid or?
Yeah. I'm with DistroKid, man.
Yes.
If you know DistroKid, you know I'm everywhere, man. If there's a streaming platform, I'm not on it because I don't know about it or they're being pushes about my shit being on there. So yeah, man. Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Amazon, all of it, man. But COVID Confidential, it's still processing through DistroKid. So if you want to hear it in the next 2 to 3 days, you're gonna have to hop on SoundCloud for me. But I made it easy for you lazy bitches, and I put the link in my bio, so you can go and find it right there. You don't have to search me. Just go to my Instagram, click the link, COVID Confidential. Wow, shake your booty.
There you go. Roll your shoulders. Make a TikTok dance. Do everything. I mean, shit. It's already doing really fucking well, to be honest.
Oh yeah, man. It's got like 3 times the views of my last song. That's a couple months old already, so yeah, it's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it came out 3 days ago. I mean, it's just the whole game is just promoting. I mean, a song can be as good as that, but
that was my problem with my last one, man. I dropped it and I talked about it for like a day.
Yep, you really have to. I mean, whenever I have to promote like my own music, I feel like I'm annoying the shit out of people. But I mean, you just have. That's why I have.
Feel, man, but you just got to be shameless about it, bro, because
exactly.
like it's not. We're not there yet, you know, so we gotta humble ourselves and fucking shove this shit down people's throats and say, please listen to my shit. And if they don't want to buy then hey, I mean, fuck, you're not my fan base.
Yeah, just fucking unfollow me. Let me fucking promote.
Take the time. Yeah, if I take the time to reach out to you and I'm like, hey, check it out, and you're just gonna be like, nah, I mean, hey, unfollow me while you're at it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you gotta push that shit to the surface.
Shit, yeah, man.
That's right.
It's so much more than just the music, man. It takes so much dedication. It takes so much. It's so much behind the scenes.
It's an actual lifestyle.
And an artist. Yeah, it's a job.
Yeah.
It's a job that you don't get paid for.
Exactly. It takes years. I mean, we all know this going into it, but it's just a passion that I can't kill.
It's a passion, man. That's what I said, man. If I have a kid 20 years from now, I don't think I'll ever have kids, but say I fucking go and like adopt some weird little kid, I'll be able to be like, hey, man, I didn't make any money, but I performed at the House of Blues, bro. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
And he'll probably be like, yeah, Pops, that's pretty cool. I'm weird.
Fuck with me, son.
You know? Right. He'll do a TikTok dance. So
yeah. Hopefully TikTok is not fucking here in 20 years.
I hope it's not here tomorrow.
Oh man. Let's see. All right, so I got little. It's something that ties in to. See, this is why I can't do it live, because there's so many fucking pauses. But
Hey, man, I'm fucking with this.
well, once I get into a place where I can actually have people over, it's gonna be so much better, man. It's gonna be so fucking dope. I'm gonna have a fucking couch. I'm gonna have a little end table. We can smoke and drink. Oh my God, I can't. I really can't wait. But one of my main topics is what I've been seeing around. People are just figuring out what the hell to do in this time of epidemic. I mean, I know you're rocking with your music, but besides music, what are you really doing to keep busy?
So I started chasing that bag on Instacart for a little minute.
Dude, I'm about to fucking. I have my card and everything. I'm actually about to activate it.
It's dying down a little bit. It's still hitting, but like right now, say you wake up about 9 a.m., work till 3, you're gonna make about $80. But man,
it's better than nothing, bro.
Nah, bro. A week ago, me and Corbin, we were making like $200 a day.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Bro. Fuck.
From like 9 to 12, like 3 hours a day, $200 a day.
It was just like a bunch of small drops, or it was probably a bunch of people.
It was a lot of small drops and rich neighborhoods. So like the order would be like, I'd only be getting paid like $20 off the actual order,
right.
But then them motherfuckers was tipping like $30.
Yeah, dude, that's what you really relying on.
And you get 100% of the tips, so that's just money in the bank. But also, put y'all on game one time. I had no shame anytime.
Hey, fuck
it. I'm not doing that Instacart no more because it's dying down.
Right.
Applied for that unemployment. Boom, got it.
Hey.
Boom, I'm not working for a minute. It's all music from here, baby. I got my rent paid. It's just music right now.
I mean, shit. I left my job about a month before all this shit happened. Obviously, I didn't know.
Bro, me too. I quit my job about a month and a half before the quarantine.
Yep.
So I'm like, this is what I've been doing.
Yeah, and I was applying to so many jobs. I was getting interviewed, and all of a sudden, all this stuff hit, and I got no hits back. And I've been applying and applying and applying. And I mean, you got to do what you got to do, bro. I mean, 22 million people are 22 million people are applying for unemployment. But I mean, we have to.
Shit.
People aren't fucking hiring right now.
Nobody about to hire me right now.
Right.
And also, I don't want to get hired right now. I'm gonna take unemployment over dying. You know, like I'm not trying to catch that corona. I'm good on that, bro.
Absolutely.
Chilling.
You saw the news that Florida beaches opened up yesterday?
Yeah, that shit was wild. Old Spanish showed me a picture. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you people?
Dude, and then the next day, this is reportedly, allegedly is what it said, but 1,377 cases were reported, the state high.
I bet it's real.
I mean, shit, bro.
I mean, that fucking adds up. Motherfuckers want to go walking around on the beach, and a lot of people have that shit too, and they don't really know they have it yet. You know, like you can have that shit for 2 weeks, spreading it around before you're really getting hit by it.
See, and
so you're walking around, you think you're healthy, and you giving that shit to an 80-year-old woman, and she's gonna die in a week.
Yep, I was just about to bring that up. Some of my buddies, I see on their Snapchat stories that they're having parties. And I'm like, I'm not saying anything because I mean, I'm not gonna start fucking drama. Y'all do.
Go ahead and throw that party. Don't fucking go around your family if you do that shit.
See, that's my thing. They were throwing parties before Easter Sunday, and I guarantee you, they were going over to their fucking
hugging on grandma. Yep.
Exactly. Like the younger people are definitely lower at risk, but younger people aren't around younger people 100% of the time.
Exactly, man. And younger people tend to still live at home, so they're going
Exactly.
and party, and then they're going straight home to their parents or grandparents.
Right. You just got to take one for the team. Just chill out. Fucking
chill the fuck out.
Learn a new skill. Work on some shit.
And learn the guitar. Play some video games.
Exactly.
Every day. Stop going outside.
Exactly. Man, it's crazy, man. Hopefully in a month, shit will be opened up to where you can actually go outside. Because once this...
Hopefully some little kid hears this podcast and they're like, and when I say little kid, I mean like an 18-year-old hears this and they're like, oh yeah, I love my grandma.
Yeah, I hope little kids don't watch this because it's I show some TikToks that are definitely not kid friendly. Oh man, like I showed like the last episode, it was this dude's first time on acid and he was just staring at the wall.
I saw that shit. Yeah, that shit was funny.
I can't handle it, bro.
Boys are like, bro, what are you on right now?
He's staring at a fucking disgusting ass wall saying, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh shit, it's great. It's great. All right, bro. Well, I really appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you being a guest, and hopefully you can revisit whenever we're able to fucking gather and chill out on the couch and shoot the shit and watch crazy TikTok videos. I'll pick some cringy ones just for you.
Oh yeah, man, that's the ones I need.
All right, so I wanted to jump back onto one of my questions. So what was the thing that really urged you, that really got into your spirit to go into music and to actually put your voice into your lyrics and express yourself that way?
Oh man, I guess because I was fat and I wasn't that funny either, but I still wanted to be cool. And one day I realized, hey, people like rappers, right? But nah, man, I've really always had a passion for performing. Always been in poetry clubs, theater clubs. I was actually the president of poetry and drama most of my high school career.
Damn,
and I've just always had that passion. I love to perform, and music comes easiest among all those talents. And as far as really getting my shit out there and dedicating myself and really doing it, I got to give a lot of credit to Old Spanish. I was very withholding with my music for fear of rejection, and he convinced me that I just got to put myself out there no matter what people say. I was killing my own dreams by not trying. So I got to thank him for that.
It's that self-doubt, man.
Yeah, man. He really brought me out of my shell.
And to have a friend like that is really it's perfect. Like, you have to have somebody that backs you. Not really no matter what. Like, they'll tell you, like, hey, you need to work on this. You don't want a yes man.
Right. You want the critique too. It's as long as it's organic, man. Somebody who's with you and it's organic.
Yeah, you don't want a yes man that you're just sending music and they're like, oh, this sounds fucking dope. This sounds dope. Yeah. This sounds dope. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, no, I want to hear if it doesn't, tell me it doesn't, and if it does, tell me why.
Right, like, be real with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, yeah, man, shit, yeah.
Dope. All right,
cool, bro.
Well, like I said, I really appreciate you coming on. You're the first local music guest on the Broke Knock Life podcast.
I'm honored. I'm bowing at you right now. You can't see it, but I'm bowing at you.
I'll put a little bowing animation on the video part.
Yeah, do that, because that's me.
Fantastic. All right, man. Stay safe.
It was great talking to you.
Yeah. Likewise. Yeah.
Hey, man. Holler at you.
All right, man. Take care.
Cook the recipe, little E for you and me. Throw some reading, you will see. I become the family. Come around here angrily. Can't you see the blasphemy?
All right, and that was Mirko Hendrix. I really don't know what the topic is going to be on the rest of this podcast. I'm trying to get this out by Wednesday, so I'm probably just gonna have guests because it's getting really boring to do solo shit. Just keep that recorder on. So even after more preparation time that we just had to stop and cut, we're back. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this intro thing. Should I be looking at the camera while I do that, like, whose line is it anyway type shit?
Yeah.
Like
because you're addressing the audience.
Right. So I'll come in, enter, not look at you, and be like, "Welcome to the Broke Knock Life podcast, where we beat our meat and we go to sleep right after." And probably not the right after part, because sometimes I want to beat my meat more than once. Because sometimes it's like, have you ever had it back to back?
Oh yeah.
Literally, like, back to back.
Yeah.
How many times?
Man, back in high school, at least there's been a couple, 3 times. I mean.
So 3 times.
You're talking solo,
like total.
Yeah.
Dude, I find that such.
Burn,
Right, I find that such a rare occurrence.
yeah,
Because whenever I'm milked, I'm just so drained. Wait, I need to get the mic closer. I'm just so drained and, like, nothing fucking, cause you know that after fucking beat off mentality.
Yeah, post-nut clarity.
Yes, the post-nut clarity. Yes. where you're just like, oh my god, what the fuck did I just do? What kind of atrocities did I just fucking?
What atrocity have I committed in my mother's house?
But there's been some times, dude, where it's just back to back. Or it's just like usually.
Sometimes it's not satisfying, so you're just like, all right, we gotta go one more.
Yeah, because my thought process whenever that happens is like, after it, the post nut clarity is there immediately after the nut, and then I'll go on Instagram, and then the right girl has to pop up. If the right girl pops up, it's just like, it's game over.
Yeah.
Like, I have to, like, I gotta do it again.
Sometimes you just forget to close the browser, and you're just sitting there, you come back, and you're just like, oh man, that was really good, bro.
You go back to open up the Chrome browser to, like, look up something completely unrelated, and then it's like on your private browser, and it's still playing, and you're like, yeah. So, you're like,
well, I guess we're going again.
I can't just stop it. The trains are already fucking rolling.
Yeah, dude, those brakes don't stop, man.
Honestly, I don't even know how we can even segue into the serious part now. Because what I'm trying to do is fucking talk about how many topics, like, just serious topics in the beginning, like Corona, fucking like the Floyd stuff that's happening, and all that the fucking the censorship that has been going on, because all that really ties in together. But fuck, I don't even know what to talk about due to the like the corona stuff, because that stuff is so buried right now, because you're not really seeing, because like whenever I go on BBC or whatever news thing, whenever I open my browser, it's usually like a week or two ago it was like corona, you couldn't find anything else. But now it's just completely hidden, and it's just so much fucking crazy shit is going on right now, like in the midst of all this fucking rioting, what was starting out as a peaceful protest for like a day, and now it's just looting and it's too much destruction right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the voices of people. They feel like they aren't being heard, so they feel like they have to take things to the next level.
Right.
Which they're not right, but they're also not wrong. So
right.
There's something needs to be done, but maybe they didn't go about it the right way.
I feel
people have taken advantage of the situation, type of thing.
Right. I feel in the beginning it was a good. Everybody's trying to carry out the Floyd memory, because I mean that shit was so fucking wrong. Yeah. That was so disgusting to see, and I'm so glad that the one of the officers, the main person, was arrested, and I think he was a part of some. He's been sent to some like bureau or some shit. Some crime bureau. He's being charged with many things. So
yeah, I know they were charged with murder, and they're saying the other 3 police officers I think that were involved the mayor said he's also expecting them to be charged with something. I don't think they've said yet what, if anything, but I think that's a step in the right direction at least.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, it started out all like peaceful shit, and then I think like what I brought up earlier about Corona, all of us being cooped up for like 2 months.
Yeah.
That definitely has like everybody is going out for like the first time, and then all of this shit happens, and everybody has such a fucking burst of energy that they want to do something about it. Yeah. I feel that in its original form was what people were trying to do, but now it's turned in such a people are coming out of state to go to fucking Minneapolis just to fucking
really?
Yeah. Like earlier, there was some arrests made in Minneapolis, and some of them were out of state. So people are going in there just to fucking
advantage of the situation. Yeah.
So
I mean, also though, it's a kind of a testament to how serious the situation has gotten that people are doing this despite the quarantines and the coronavirus concerns. People are out there just doing their thing, you know. It's just hard to figure out where to go, what the correct route is when they're just consistently not being heard.
And it's really just disgusting, honestly. Like disgusting, and like locally owned businesses just being destroyed, and apartment complexes where people live being destroyed. Like I think, I mean, I was talking to you about this earlier. Like I think the lesser evil. I don't even know if I probably should cut this out. This part that I'm about to say, but on Tiger Belly, Bobby says that, and each time he says that, they're like, "Well, you got to say it now."
Well, yeah. I mean,
you can't just.
You can't. The audience is just gonna be like, "All right, well, we got to know. Come on."
So whenever I hear we got to cut this out, I know that they're gonna say it, because you just would not include that the cutout part. Yeah. So what I'm thinking, like I said to you earlier, was the lesser evil. I mean, what's already been happening, I feel like they should have go to the police station, burn that down, instead of local businesses that provide
instead of
jobs.
targeting people who are part of their community, they should target the source of the issue.
Right.
Which I think at least one of the police stations I think has been burned down at this point.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else.
To lighten the mood up a little bit, I did see yesterday. There was this video of Minneapolis. No, I forgot what state it was. It's happening fucking like all across America right now. But there was like a whole bunch of people standing guard in front of a fucking Waffle House. Waffle House? No, it was in Atlanta. Nobody is to touch that fucking Waffle House.
Dude, you gotta protect the community rallying centers, man. Whenever you're drunk, whenever you're down on yourself, whenever you're just hanging out with friends, who's there for you? fucking Waffle House, dude.
A fucking disgusting, like, tobacco chewing, like burger egg flipping girl with like 3 teeth missing. Like we gotta protect. That's sacred ground.
Those people didn't do nothing to nobody. They're just trying to get through the day. They got a shitty job working in fucking Waffle House. You know, they're trying to make ends meet. So yeah.
And who else is there for you at 3 a.m.?
Exactly. Who else is
there for you with opened arms?
Exactly. I think I heard that they were like opened up, one of the only places that opened up in the pandemic, and then they closed down early on, and people were like shocked by that. They were like, what the hell? Like they didn't close down during like these hurricanes, these other crazy events that are happening. So you know when Waffle House shuts down, that
shit's serious. Bro. Yeah. God, Waffle House is so good though. Waffle House or IHOP?
Ah man, I don't know.
I think it comes down to whether you like pancakes or waffles more. But I also have a rebuttal to that as well.
I feel like Waffle House has that late night drunk meal kind of vibe to it, whereas IHOP, when I go there, I know I'm going to be waiting for like 2 hours. So if I got a lot of time,
and it's not late night, it doesn't feel like late night shit. To me, it feels like a fucking like a midday shit.
Yeah.
Like you go in the morning, like when you want breakfast. Yeah, but Waffle House, you don't go in the morning.
Don't get me wrong, I've definitely gone to fucking IHOP drunk late at night.
Those sausage links, bro.
I fuck with the sausage links. I haven't had the omelets. I've had almost all of their pancakes.
The pancakes are
my favorite pancakes, the banana ones, and the chocolate chip ones with maple syrup.
Nice. I personally like the strawberry and strawberry syrup stuff, but sometimes that shit's just like too sweet, so it's not.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. Okay, all these are fake.
Oh damn.
And all these.
Shit.
All that.
Cavities are like what?
So we're probably gonna have to cut this short, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't know how long this last battery is gonna last, because it's already saying.
13 minutes.
No. Like the battery, it's already saying like halfway. Yeah. It just had it at full. Okay. So we can let's skip it. Okay, we're not doing fucking serious shit. Cut all that out. Fuck it. I'm just not gonna expand on any of it. Okay. So, let's just okay. So I was thinking I told you the layout of like what we were gonna talk about for the podcast, but I didn't tell you one thing about the raunchy shit question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prepare myself.
Okay, so yesterday, shit was getting a little crazy down there in the bush area. So I got a new razor, like a new electric razor.
Okay.
And everything was good. I was shaving the shaft. I was shaving around the whole bush area. Okay. It was looking nice. And I went down, and I was trying to shave my ball sack. So.
Gotta be careful with that now.
That's my whole thing. Like whenever mine's wrinkly like fucking brain matter, like I can't shave it and like a. Yeah. So like how do you. So how do you combat that? Because what I do is, you know what a bat wing is? Have you ever heard of that? No. Dude, during fucking grade school, me and my friends used to be like, hey, yo, you want to see what a bat wing is? And you know what that is? You get your ball sack and you spread out the skin and then you show it like right here and you're like, look, that's a bat wing.
Why is that what a bat wing was?
Because you spread it out and it looks like a fucking batarang.
Oh my God.
but that is essentially what I have to do.
Yeah.
So you're holding the ball sack, and then you just like spread it, and then you're able to do that.
Yeah. So that is one of the only ways to do it, but it's still, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a pussy, but I'm scared that I'm gonna like nick something, or I'm gonna like cut some shit up real bad, something like that.
I've done it many times.
Fuck that. I mean, it feels great afterwards. That shit feels like a baby's like, ass or something.
Yeah.
But, like, for me, it's just personally not worth the risk. So what I'll do is I'll take like some scissors and I'll just grab the fucking hairs and just cut them close.
Oh,
yeah.
So you group the hairs and you like twist it to get them all together and then you cut it. I do that. I used to do that same fucking
Yeah,
technique.
it's the safest.
The twist and gather.
But yeah, the twist and gather, and the pinch and scratch and pinch and shave method. The pinch and shave, coined that term. Chris's guide to shaving your balls. First, we're gonna go over the pinch and shave method. Next will be the twist and pull and cut.
The twist and gather. Yeah, like you're gathering, like you're a hunter and gatherer. Fucking like Far Cry Primal. They should have added that as like a character that you can play. The twist and gatherer.
There you go.
You're just sitting in the hut all day, just fucking shaving ball sacks.
Professional job is to shave ball sacks. That is truly like a difficult skill to master, I feel like.
I wonder, like, you know how there's like jobs for people to cut your hair on your head?
Mm-hmm.
What if, like, there has to be a job where people are just...
So, there's like waxing and stuff for like, you know, like bikini waxes and stuff, like they get in there for like girls and shit, but
no, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I know they do that for girls, but like it's not like popularized as like a guy thing.
Yeah.
I would never fucking do that. I'm doing my own shit. You're not touching my fucking sack, bro. I mean, I don't let
nobody but myself
dude
handling that. Yeah.
Dude, I've seen some fucking porn where the girls are just like, let me shave you in the shower. Never. Oh my god, no.
Okay.
Stop.
I have had a girlfriend ask me that before, and I immediately shut that shit down. I was like, no way in hell you are coming anywhere near my fucking precious jewels with that fucking deadly weapon, alright? Like, in my hands, it is a tool. In your hands, you are gonna fucking cut me, you are gonna kill me, I don't know, bro. It's not worth the risk.
I know how my shit wrinkles. You don't.
Exactly, yeah. I have 20 plus years of experience with this shit, you got 0. Come on.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I was gonna bring up another thing. Fuck. It's very valuable information.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I can't think of it.
Was it related to balls?
Yes. Hands down.
Scratching balls.
No, but the way to scratch your balls is you gotta pinch and roll.
I'm a pinch and
I scratch it too though. Yeah, I scratch it too, but sometimes when the pinch and roll is like a emergency thing for me. Like if I'm like walking, if I'm like sitting down at a desk and then the teacher fucking calls me up and like my ball sack is itching, like as soon as I fucking get up, I'll just like get up, adjust my shit, pinch and roll, and then I'm out.
It's like rubbing an itch. It just delays the inevitable need to scratch the itch.
Yeah, because imagine if you had like an ant bite right here and you just like pinched it and rolled it. Yeah. That's not the same thing as fucking scratching.
It's not as satisfying, but it holds off that need to actually scratch it, which obviously you can't do in public. So pinch and roll, I guess, is a good go-to there.
Can do it in public.
Well, you can.
You can do a lot of things.
Yeah. You can do it, but people might start like giving you nasty looks and shit. You all up in your business in fucking public.
Yeah. I think you would get arrested. I think there's a law against that.
Scratching your balls in public.
Yeah, like whipping your fucking sack out and just.
Like jump shorts pulled up, like let's go.
What are y'all looking at?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't even think about the TikTok shit. That's completely unrelated. But you know what else is fucking disgusting?
Fucking koalas. We were talking about this before the show, right? So.
No. Okay. So I was browsing Reddit. I think this was recent. You've known about this for way longer, but I saw that. How do you pronounce it? Copy pasta. So you don't say pasta.
No, it's pasta.
Nah, like.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it is. I could be wrong. But
Why pasta? I think you're right. I think.
Oh, I think it's directly related to like a sauce. So back in the day, like on 4chan and Reddit and shit, whenever you'd have like porn and stuff, you would ask for source, but for some reason, fucking internet people being weird, they would ask for the sauce.
Yeah.
I think that might be somewhat related to the sauce of the pasta, type of thing. But
shit.
I could be wrong.
You're getting deep. Getting deep in there.
Let's see.
I need to see how this is pronounced before we can continue. It's gonna play that fucking robotic.
It's just like a play on copy and paste.
How does it say it's pronounced? Like it has that fucking parentheses shit. No, I can put it in. Just play, I can put it in. That's what I did with the TikToks. I had it played on my phone. And then I just downloaded the video onto there, put it on there, matched the audio up. Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Fuck.
We're not gonna know.
Yeah, just put it on your phone. Fuck. I was thinking something completely different.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is definitely only orange juice.
For sure.
Copy pasta.
There you go. Copy pasta.
There you go. Pasta. Copy pasta. Okay, so that copy pasta that I fucking read, it was so funny to me because I hadn't seen it before, so I didn't know it was like a reoccurring thing. So I originally thought it was like one person that had just had it and just fucking like fuck this fucking animal. I hate it. And he just started. I'm gonna put the text on the screen for like a brief moment so y'all can, so whoever the fuck is watching, so can pause and like read it.
Yeah.
But from what I read, this ties into my whole shit thing. Was they eat the eucalyptic trees or the leaves on it because isn't that like the only thing? Something happened for them to only have to do that though. But regardless of that, they're fucking, whenever they have babies, this was so fucking disgusting to me. Whenever they have babies, the babies aren't able to eat that because it's so poisonous and it'll kill them. But they have to prepare their stomach they have to prepare their stomach by supposedly, I'm not gonna look up a video of this, but supposedly the babies like put their mouths underneath the mom's asshole, and the chlamydia ridden asshole is just dripping out the fucking like nutrients from the eucalyptic or whatever leaves, and that's how they line their stomach, and that's how they do that.
It's like microbes or something in their stomach that they have to pass on from the parent to the child to be able to digest it, I think, or something.
Oh, dude, they have to drink shit, bro.
In order to get nutrients, you have to have that rite of passage as a koala. You have to eat that shit. You have to eat that ass.
Like, fuck a 13th birthday or a 16th birthday, like any, or a fucking bat mitzvah, or like any rite of passage. Like that, koala's rite of passage is drinking shit out of assholes.
Hopefully those eucalyptus trees make some good shit.
Dude, that is so fucking disgusting. Fuck, what was another thing?
Koalas are just terrible creatures, man.
They make some fucking horrendous sounds.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking shrieks, and isn't if they're this might be sloths, but aren't if they like get stuck on the fucking floor of the jungle, aren't they just fucked?
I think koalas fall out of trees quite frequently and actually die sometimes. So that just shows how fucking like useless of a creature they are. They're just like their natural habitat. They frequently just like fall from and die, just doing dumb shit like fighting, fucking walking around. Who knows what these fucking koalas are doing? But yeah, I think it might be sloths that are the ones that are fucked.
And what if a fucking jaguar like comes out? I don't know if they eat sloths, but like, dude. Like, the fuck?
A sloth would be pretty gross to eat, honestly.
I think.
Like mold and shit?
Wait, I think that's true. I think that's true. I think there's something that, because I don't know any like predators that like specialize on sloths. Yeah. Like I've never heard of like you know how fucking like hawks go after like mice. Yeah, like they're used to going after that. That's like a general rule.
Like snakes and
yeah. Like I've never heard of like a predator that frequents sloths, because I think I remember reading that sloths have some like disgusting meat.
Dude, I wouldn't doubt it. They look fucking, I don't know. Like,
dude, look up what eats a koala bear. Dude, probably nothing. Is that one? Is that one just in the middle of a fucking road? Wait, what?
Pythons, birds, dingoes, and pythons, it looks like, are the most likely to eat young koalas.
Is it just in the fucking road?
These creatures also have like a very low.
Wait, so that's the leaf. Oh wait, yeah, I read that too. Their brain is like this much, and everything else is like solid, like.
Yeah, and it's also smooth, I think, compared
to
like wrinkles or something.
Because the wrinkles and the gray matter indicate that you have like you got smart shit going on, and then their whole thing is just smooth. It's just like a fucking.
Just like these dumb fucking creatures that literally know how to like they just fuck each other and spread fucking STDs, fucking chlamydia. They fucking fall out of trees fighting each other and sometimes die from that. Also, their fucking teeth just start degrading after they're like 6, and then eventually they just starve to death because they can't eat. Also, in an environment full of food, they can just starve.
Yeah, the only thing that they can wait, what happens if they try to eat something else?
They just don't think it as food. They just don't recognize it as food. They're just that fucking dumb, dude.
And I would think, from them making that dumb decision only to eat the E leaves, I'm gonna call it, the E leaves. They probably got so used to eating that they can't digest anything else. Like it probably got so used to their system that they're probably not even able if they tried.
Yeah, so
They don't even recognize it.
They're just like, whatever, fuck it.
We can't do that. Gotta stick to this. It's like good shit. Causes that booty drip, bro.
that diarrhea, that fecal path, you know.
That fecal path. Oh, dude, you have to do a chlamydia enema whenever you fucking get out of the womb. Dude, that's it.
Look, if reincarnation is a thing, I pray that I am not going to be a fucking koala.
Dude, I will try my hardest to fall off of that tree. I'm falling on my back, bro. I'm like, reincarnate me to... Please, I'd rather be an ant. Let me be an ant. Let me be a strong motherfucker. I think ants only sleep like 8 minutes a day. I think I remember reading that somewhere. It's like, I saw this meme, it was just like, ants... try their whole lives to fucking impress the queen, sleep fucking 8 minutes a day, tirelessly gather, casually twisting and gathering.
Getting all those pubes together so they can build their little pube nest.
Oh, that's another type of nest. That's the next evolution. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be so intertwined. It's gonna be so fucking coarse and rough. Nobody's gonna be able to break it. It's gonna be like the Chimera arc. Is that how you pronounce it? Chimera. The Chimera arc on Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, fucking badass ants just going around chopping heads off in like one swing of like these random villagers and shit.
Oh my god, dude, that is honestly fucking disgusting. He just pulled up a fucking picture of the koala with the, dude.
Fucking koala's feet.
Dude, it's like a finger.
It looks like a deformity. It literally just looks like they were deformed in the womb, but that's just the way they're made. So it's like, it's a finger with 2 little nails sticking out. Like what the fuck?
Like nothing is like symmetrical.
Yeah, it's par for the course for koalas. It's fucked just like they are.
What? It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Dude. What the fuck? Sharp one. They need more assistance.
Oh yeah.
Dude, go back.
Not extinct.
Dude, that koala is clinging onto his foot. Dude, look how fucking stupid he looks. Dude, I wonder what that dumbass motherfucker is thinking. That shit enema drinking, chlamydia ridden bitch is thinking right now.
He's probably either thinking, when am I gonna get some more eucalyptus, or who am I raping next?
Wait, aren't they like really aggressive rapers?
Yeah. They fucking rape each other like all the time, dude. Like it doesn't matter if they're in heat or not. Koalas just be fucking constantly. They're just fucking horny little useless bags of fur, basically. Chlamydia. Fucking koalas.
Where's that battery at? I think the battery was. I think the battery is the problem. Cause I've had that camera Let me look up that date. I've had that camera for so long, and that has survived beaches, trips to the beach and shit. I kind of said that really out of order. Beaches, trip beaches. Let me.
Trip beaches.
Nikon.
Trips on the beach. Trips to the beach.
All I know is y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay. Whoa. It's $1,000 right now. I got this for $449.
Fucking cameras?
Yeah.
Huh.
Cameras dude, that's probably because everybody's up in their I purchased it 2017. So 3 years ago I've had that camera and that battery.
That's not bad though for a battery. Batteries usually crap out pretty quick.
Dude, and I'm really surprised because I would just keep it plugged in, like constantly.
Yeah.
$1,000. It was $449 whenever I got it.
Yeah.
3 years ago. I would think the price would go down.
Yeah. Maybe they stopped producing it or something. I don't know.
I got a 1 in a million. A 1 in a million.
The Broke Knock Life podcast coming to you from the 1 in a million camera, $1,000 camera.
B700 straight up, bitch. Shout out to all my B700 bitches.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I can read you the what I wrote down. The raunchy shit ideas. The whole thing that started this.
Oh,
I ran it like while I was shaving. I typed this. I was like, I have to discuss this. This is
prime podcast material. My balls belong on the podcast.
So I was shaving my ball sack the other day, and dude, do you have trouble shaving your sack? I wrote it in like I'm actually talking to you. What the fuck? It's not even like as a note. It's like it was like I was actually having a conversation with you as I was writing it.
Yeah.
So I was shaving my ball sack the other day, and dude, and I put ... Do you have trouble shaving your sack? And then how disgusting koalas are, and then we touched on the Chimera arc, the Hunter, but I really don't want to talk about that anime. I really don't.
Why not? You don't like it?
It's not that I don't like it. It's that
We got something better or something?
something else takes the cake every single time.
Speaking of cake, Big Mom.
Oh, that was good. That was good. We're already progressing.
Yeah, there we go. Getting those segues down.
But speaking of the whole cake, do you think the animation style now is better? What do you think of the animation style now?
It's definitely an improvement over the earlier content. The art is obviously improving, but we still see these. I don't know if you browse the One Piece subreddit, but sometimes you get those little clips of the 1 second little clip of where they just got lazy on the art for the week. Yeah.
I've seen that.
So I think that's just gonna be a consistent thing because they've been airing it for fucking 10 plus years now or something.
Didn't it first air in 1999?
Yeah, it was like the 1990s, something like that. I can look up.
But I think to me,
October 20th, 1999.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we fucking talked about this. Yeah, that was the first episode, or was that the first chapter of the manga?
Oh no, that is the manga. You're right.
I would think the anime would come a few.
That is the anime.
I think they started the same year. Because I don't remember seeing any dates before that.
So 1997 was the manga's first chapter.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So
That's interesting.
a little over 2 years after that, the first episode of the anime aired, which I think was about 6 years before Naruto. And Dragon Ball was like the
Dragon Ball was like 80s.
80s?
Yeah, like the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did Z come out? Was that like the 2000s or was that also the 90s?
I think it has to be late 90s, early 2000s. Because I remember, because I was born in 96, and I remember whenever I was 5 or 6.
Oh shit, DBZ was
Damn. Whoa. That's DBZ?
89? Well, this is the manga. I think.
Okay.
The show, it looks like.
Still, I didn't think it was. I thought it was 90s.
No, it was the 89. That was the.
That's the first anime?
That's the first anime episode. Yeah.
Shit.
So right at the tail end.
Wait, what was Dragon Ball then? Because Dragon Ball went on for.
86.
Oh shit.
So So yeah, right after. It was right after.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit. Damn, bro.
Yeah. Fucking.
Because usually shit like the shit as good as that doesn't get recognition until like later, and then they start continuing on.
Yeah.
But they probably, according to that statistic right there, that they probably got so much success so quickly, and they're like, all right, well, fuck, we gotta expand.
Yeah. What is the dude who wrote the mangaka for DBZ? Is it Akira Toriyama? Is that his name? I feel like that's it, but I might be misremembering.
That sounds really familiar. I'm horrible with names.
Yeah, it is Akira. Okay. Yeah, and Oda, the author of One Piece, frequently lists him, and so does the dude who does Naruto. Also lists him as like inspirations for their series. So.
Yep.
Dragon Ball.
And you can see it. You can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Like very heavily. So your team iPhone?
Yeah. Kind of. I'm not as dogmatic about my opinions on it. I don't think it's a either or. I kind of swap up. I've had Androids, I've had iPhones, I've had different Androids. I've like a Samsung, I've had shitty like LG ones and stuff like that. I just kind of like to swap it up, and right now the Apple ecosystem is very
Heavily.
Yeah, so they have like the watches, the phones, they have the Apple TV, and the Macs that are all interconnected.
See, that's the thing that I don't like about all that, because I feel like if you want to switch to like an iPhone, you're gonna have to fucking get all of that. You know what I mean?
Well,
but I do love iPads, because like all you need with an iPad is just like iTunes on your computer.
Yeah.
Because I still have my iPad. App stores are better on Apple than Android.
Yeah. So I mean.
Like better optimized.
Yeah, I don't want to get into it too much, but the App Store is more curated, I guess.
Yes.
It's more selective of what it does and doesn't allow.
I can find way more apps that I like way faster on the App Store than I can on Google Play.
Yeah, Google doesn't really have as much of a filter as the App Store does.
Like you have to know. Like usually I'll see an app that comes out for iPhone, and I'm like, fuck. That is probably not for Google Play, or like I would have to see that specific name because it doesn't do like a recommended YouTube thing. It doesn't do it as well as iPhone.
Yeah. They also, since it's easier to get stuff onto the Google Store, sometimes people will release earlier versions of their software on that.
Right.
But I don't know. It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. I just love how user friendly like all Apple products are. Like it's so easy. Yeah. It's so easy.
Yeah. I used to be the type of person to go and like
jailbreak your shit.
Jailbreak my shit.
Yes.
Edit it all and have like the custom launcher.
Oh, and the custom whenever you swipe through, like the icons will like twist around and do that. Did you have that? The transitions between pages?
Yeah. I had, like,
that was my favorite thing.
Around, like, thing or
yeah.
I think. I used to be into that, but then one day I was just like, I don't really care anymore.
I remember. Yeah, I remember it just, like, it started degrading my fucking, like, it made it, like, significantly slower, like, jailbreaking it, because I didn't really know exactly what I was doing, so I would just add all of this shit that I wanted to do, and I didn't really, like, look at if this was compatible with that, if that was compatible with this.
Yeah.
Is that, that's recording, right? The FL?
Should be,
I think I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
We good.
Okay. So after another exhausted battery, I think the third time, I think we left off at the drawing correlations between how like Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, One Piece draw inspiration from Dragon Ball, and then before it got cut off, you were talking about like the rock paper scissors thing that Gon has on.
Goku has it as well.
Wait, when didn't he that was like a really early move. He used that in the tournaments, right?
Yeah. It was like one of the first moves.
It was like a gimmick move, kind of to like confuse them and like be like a comedic relief, but it kind of like fucked him up because Goku's like insane. He's literally an alien.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember watching Hunter x Hunter and recognizing it from fucking.
I was like, dude, this is fucking dope. This is awesome. And I didn't really think that I was going to enjoy Hunter x Hunter as much as I did. I love it.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a really great shonen show, but they did have like that one first series that got ended, I think.
You talking about the not the 2011 remake, like the original one?
The original one,
The
early 2000s.
Yeah, and I think the Chimera arc was like cut from that one,
I don't even
or
think they
something
made it
was.
anywhere near the Chimera arc.
Oh, okay, because I remember it was cut significantly shorter than the 2011 version.
The pacing in it was just awful. Like, I think what happened in one episode in the 2011 remake took like 5 episodes. Like that first episode where Gon like fishes the thing out of the lake. It took them like
I remember
a few episodes, I think.
That does not need to be dragged on. That's not something like a One Piece Shanks losing his arm in like one of the first few episodes. Like that's not a foreshadow. That's just gone. I guess it's proving that he's fucking strong as hell.
Yeah.
Like really early, like he's a strong kid.
With his fucking
Oh yeah. That is right. That is right. Okay. Yeah. Because that I remember whenever he was like using that as a weapon, I was like, this is really unique. Like this is crazy. Like how he's utilizing this. This is awesome. So yeah. That's definitely right.
Yeah.
But not as much as it's definitely not near the depth of a foreshadow like the fucking Shanks thing. The Shanks arm. Because, like, now we're just, like, we're, yeah.
The fucking
Yeah. Like him placing it on Luffy's head.
Yeah. We just saw in the Reverie arc
Oh, God, dude, stop, bro.
Oda is just teasing us again with that quick Reverie shot at the end, shot of the hat at the end, and then...
Yeah, let's
hear anything about it for another few hundred chapters.
Let's introduce the most powerful fucking government figure that rules over the elders.
Yeah.
In one chapter that he was showed, or was it 2 chapters? I think it was the end of one chapter. He was like walking towards. He showed him walking on the thing, and then the
elder. They didn't really show him. They just showed.
Wait. Right? Do you remember what they said? They were like, "Who should we take out next? Who's the next person to take out?" And then they didn't. Oh fuck.
There's a lot of questions.
Who is that? Because I remember they're like, you want him gone? Like that. Like talking that type of way.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I completely Dude, and when are we ever gonna see the elders, like, fight? Because you know they're come on.
Yeah, they gotta be strong.
They gotta be
badasses.
Like, I don't think they're like the Attack on Titan, like, elders that are just, like, fat kings. You know what I mean? That don't fucking do shit. Because, like the Marine, like the admirals, they're admirals for a reason. Yeah. Like they'll fuck you up. They'll fuck up planets. They'll fucking rain down.
Blow up entire islands and shit. Yeah. I don't know what.
That bald dude with the big sword, bro.
Was that one of the elders?
Yeah.
I don't remember what they look like.
The one dude has like a fucking tall cone head.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta see him fight. This dude has a weapon, so yeah. We have to see him fight.
Zoro versus dude. Oh my god, dude, I can't handle it.
Maybe that'll
dude,
be like one of the
I wish you read the latest chapter, bro.
Some crazy shit.
It's not really some crazy shit, but it's just something that I could bring up right now, but I can't. It's so satisfying, bro. Not even the part I'm talking about. But I mean, shit. They look how hot. Like, what made it so ominous and so like crazy to me. And I'll put this picture somewhere so everybody who's watching can look at this. But these the 5 elders from One Piece are just like the new person is introduced, and he's held so high up on that like it just makes him seem like he's the most important like government figure. Like whenever they pan out, like in the actual anime, I don't think the manga did it justice, or maybe Oda wanted to expand on it, but I don't remember in the manga where they like zoomed out kinda, and it just looks so. He looks so fucking high above them, like they were like the elders were just ants. Yeah, and then yeah, like well, I forgot the dude that had the staff. I forgot about that. I just remember one person, the bald dude, had that sword.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's just another series of unanswered questions that Oda's gonna eventually show us, I guess. I don't know.
I remember reading somewhere that at one point Big Mom could, I don't think it was easily defeat, but could defeat Kaido and Whitebeard, or Whitebeard, not at the same time. I remember someone referencing a manga a panel where, like, I think one of the admirals or somebody with, like, that kind of information, like, said that. Like, at one time, I think they were referencing whenever the last time Big Mom got really, really fucking hungry, she got so fucking powerful that she rivaled the level of like being able to fuck up Kaido or Whitebeard.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, 'cause she really pops off at the end of the whole cake arc.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Nami, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nami pulled out some shit.
Yeah, with that fucking cloud thing. Yeah. That was pretty dope. The
New crew member.
Jinbei. I called
Dude,
it. I fucking called it back
dude.
in the day.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the Zeus. Like she got a new crew member out of that. But dude,
like a new weapon basically.
Dude, Jinbei.
Jinbei, I fucking way back in probably like 2 years ago, I think I called him because I mean he said he was going to, but obviously it was kind of questionable whether or not we'd ever actually see him join the crew. So now that we finally come this many years later, I had my Steam profile picture as Jinbei, and my name was the next crew member. So many years ago. Whenever I read that chapter, I was beyond hyped.
Oh, dude.
It's been so many years coming at this point. When was the last? What was Brooke the last crew member they added back in fucking Thriller Bark?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not counting Zeus is not really like a build up character to join. Like she was kind of like forced.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she just like feeds him.
Yeah, and then she like sucked them in her the climate tech, whatever the fuck that rod is called.
Yeah. What else happened there? Oh, another thing, another unanswered question.
Dude,
how is Luffy gonna deal with Shanks?
Oh, fuck, dude.
If anything.
Well,
are they gonna fight? Are they just gonna be like, oh, we're buddies, whatever?
Well, that's kind of what my point was earlier. I don't remember seeing way back in the manga where they mention anything that indicates that Shanks is like, I want to be the king of pirates, because like I was saying earlier, king of pirates is like, you're the fucking strongest. Like you reached that destination for a reason. Like Luffy is now considered a Yonko because he has that fleet now.
I can't remember, but I know Shanks was a member of Goldie Roger's crew. But
right.
Was he with them on the journey to the One Piece? Did he go to Laugh-Tale? I don't remember. Oh, fuck. So it might not even matter to him because he's already been, if that's the case. But
I don't know. Fuck. I know. Wait, how far are you? How far are you behind?
Like 4 chapters, maybe.
Okay, so it's not that. Okay, so you know about Oda.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that the whole voyage.
Yeah. His voyage with Whitebeard and with.
Oh, dude, that is so great, man. Oh.
That's.
That is so great.
Yeah, that's an amazing character that they introduced, but it's a shame that we don't get to
introduce them late on, and still I love that character.
Yeah, he's an amazing character.
Just by
learning history.
Like flashbacks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's like we're backtracking right now to. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, the
I don't know.
Voyage to the One Piece we're learning about still to this day,
and we still don't know near.
Yeah, and what's the dude who left the marks before Roger even got to the poneglyphs? The dude who left his marks on them. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see.
Fuck.
What was his name?
Dude, that's the thing with One Piece, bro.
Joker or something was his name, I think.
Maybe. Wait. Joy Boy.
Joy Boy, yeah, that's right. Joy Boy, yes. He was before.
I'm still confused. I'm confused about all that.
Yeah, there's like some time period.
Okay, so you're confused about that too.
Yes, there's.
Okay.
I know there's some kind of time period where there's no like recorded history, or the lost history, I think it's called. And I think he was from that time, and I remember because in the thing with what's his name, the dude who is the king of or the shogun of Wano,
like the bad dude.
No, the good dude who got usurped by.
Oh
fuck! I guess he never was technically.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
The guy we were just talking about.
Yeah. I know who got fucking Oh, wait, you talking about Oda?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. God, that whole storyline is so fucking fascinating too. Oda, not Oda.
Yeah.
Dude, I guarantee you, Oda was like, this is me. I'm Odin. This is me. I wrote myself into fucking One Piece. I'm gonna be bad fucking ass, bro.
Badass fucking shogun of Wano County, one of the fucking craziest like islands/countries in the entirety of One Piece. And like,
Completely, the government can't touch it. Like it's not in the jurisdiction.
yeah, you can't get there
Because
unless you have like this.
the fleet at Akainu, how do you pronounce it? Akainu? Akainu. Because I remember him mentioning in one of the anime episodes that I recently watched. Because like I read all the chapters and I'll wait until the anime builds up so I can just like watch a whole bunch of it. I remember him saying we can't. No. Kizaru was like, "Do you want me to go over there?" This was like early Wano, whenever they were like discussing some Kaido shit, and then Akainu was like, "No, it's not in our jurisdiction. Like I can't send you out there. Like, communication's cut off. Like we can't."
Yeah, they have no way to reach the island.
All of that, dude. All of that's gonna. I think at the end, the final battle, bro. I think somehow it's gonna be kind of like a stampede, like that movie.
Mm-hmm. Like some kind of DBZ
Dude, the admirals. I
stuff.
think some admirals are are lurking.
Yeah, for sure.
Aokiji, where's he at?
Aokiji.
Where's he been?
He's with the resistance force or whatever they call it, the revolutionaries.
Dude, where?
Isn't he? I think that's right? With the revolutionaries. So there's some like background stuff with Sabo
And there.
Aikinu or
Whoa.
Aokiji.
What happened with Sabo? Because I know you're past that.
Something. He got like fucked up by.
And they were like,
Don't know yet, though, do we?
they were no, because I remember we don't know for sure
Yeah, we don't know for
what's
sure what
because
happened.
everybody's like,
I just heard the
he
report.
died,
Yeah.
he's gone, and then like it never showed.
It never shows like they've never verified it.
He's not dead.
There's no way.
No,
Yeah.
you can't kill off a character like that
Yeah.
unless you do like a huge flashback fucking arc that like justifies you killing him off like that. Either way, dude, that's
That
a
would
stupid
suck if they
idea.
fucking killed him.
No, dude.
No way.
He regains his memory. He gets the fire fruit, all for fucking nothing, bro. Come on,
That
bro.
would be brutal.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. The Revolutionary Army, bro, fucking
We don't know
strong.
hardly anything about them yet.
We
All they
rarely
have
know
is
some of the
have
powers.
Aokiji, They have Dragon. They have
the
fucking
crow dude.
Sabo.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up really quick.
Mhm.
Like I'll charge this for like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, and then
We'll send it with some
Right,
final
right.
thoughts and be like, well, I
third
guess what?
fucking battery exhaustion.
Bitch, you beat my meat. Then I go right to sleep. Bitch, I beat my meat. Then I go right to sleep. Bitch, I beat my meat. Then I go right to sleep. Bitch, I beat my meat. Then I go right to sleep. Bitch, I beat my meat. Then I go right to sleep.